We're here at Restore TV in Lehi, Utah, and I have this photograph of my father and my uncle back in 1950. It's a little tiny black and white. Come on in. This is the way to Restore TV.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How can I help you today?
Hi, I've got this really old photograph. It's of my father and my uncle, and it was taken just a few years before before his airplane went down when he was in the Navy. And here they are. They're rowing around in Oak Bluffs Harbor in Massachusetts. I wonder what you can do with that. That's the only photo we have.
Yeah. Well, we can clean all these spots around. We can make it bigger, maybe 5 by 7.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We can even make it in color if you want.
Really?
Yes.
How do you do that?
We use Photoshop.
So on the computer?
Yeah, we do digital. We change the colors piece by piece. Like we lasso the shorts and change the color. We lasso all his skin, change the color. So we need to lasso and change the color of each thing.
Okay, good.
But we are an expert in that, so we can do it for you.
Good, well, let's give it a try. It sure would mean a lot if we could do that, because this is one of the only photographs we have of both of them together.
Okay.
And but they were best friends all during their time in the Navy, and I'd like to see that happen.
Okay, so let's do it.
Good. Hi, I'm Jim Powell. I'm from Martha's Vineyard Island, and some of you might know me back there with the Jim Powell Report. I'm here living in Highland, Utah, and I teach down at Utah Valley University. I was given a little photograph of my father and my uncle. My father, Richard Carl Powell, flew with the U.S. Navy back during the Korean War. And his best friend, Merrill Hoyle, flew along in a different plane, but they were together for the whole war. Thinking about restoring this photograph, we had a lot of questions that we wanted to ask. And at first you see these two men rowing around in a boat, but actually they were involved in very sophisticated, classified flights that took them up over the Sea of Japan into Korea and off the coast of North Korea, China, Kamchatka, Russia, Vladivostok, Russia, and areas that were classified that, you know, they were held in top secret files for many years. And so there's some stuff I don't even know about. This photograph shows them just relaxed and having a great time, and a lot of you will remember my father, Richard Powell, because he was a very handsome man. He was very strong. He got along with lots of people. He loved to fish, loved to hunt. He was quite an outdoorsman. When he grew up in Washington State and Oregon, he went fly fishing all the time, and duck hunting and pheasant hunting. And then with my Uncle Mike, he was an avid scuba diver. In 1953, my father's airplane caught on fire and went down in a terrible crash, and it sunk to the bottom of the ocean. Before it did, my father had time with the rest of the crew to get out with their life preservers and life raft, and a Sikorsky helicopter came and picked them up. So I'm very grateful for that helicopter and for my dad's training and remembering to wear his life vest, because it sure made the difference to me, and I wouldn't be here today. When they see this picture, they're going to ask, who's that, and where are they, and what were their lives like? And everybody has a story to tell. And I think it's really important that a picture's worth 1,000 words, but we need to have some extra detail and make sure that the quality of those photographs tells a really good story. Otherwise, it's just something that goes by in our memory. But a little photograph can really paint a big picture of how great our lives can be and how it was when they were a part of our lives before. So let me tell you the connection between this old photograph of my dad and my uncle with something that got passed along to my brother and me when my brother was in woodshop at Tisbury Elementary School in 8th grade. He learned how to build a boat. So you see in this photograph, you see my dad rowing around in a boat, and it's a wooden boat. And my dad was a really good carpenter. He loved to work with wood. So I think my brother was influenced by that hobby that my dad had. He was good with his hands, and so my brother decided he wanted to work with wood. So he built this beautiful wooden rowboat. And then one day, my dad and my brother and I were rowing around in Lake Tashmoo there in Tisbury, and I looked over the side of the boat, and the water didn't look too deep. And I said, "Dad, do you think I can jump overboard?" And he kind of looked at my brother and smiled and said, "Sure, son, give it a try." So I was 8 years old. I jumped overboard, and the water was only like 3 feet, 4 feet deep. But there was mud in the bottom of this lake. And so I sunk down right up to my neck. And I said, "Dad, help me." And he reached down with his real strong arms. He grabbed a hold of me, pulled me back up out of the muck, put me in the boat. And so when I look at this photograph of my dad and my uncle rowing around in Oak Bluffs Harbor, it reminds me of a time when my dad and my brother and I went rowing around in my brother's rowboat over in another part of the island. So, you know, pictures really are worth, one picture's worth 1,000 words and a million memories. And so that's why I'm really glad that I came to Restore TV to be able to capture these memories and be able to share them with other family for years to come.
We are working in Jim's Powell picture. This is a picture of his dad and his uncle. So here we have a big frame around. We're going to crop the picture so there's no wide frame. We want to make a full picture, and then we're going to start cleaning all the spots and scratches. Well, my brush is too big right now, so we're going to start by turning our brush smaller. We choose from one good spot and start cloning. This is going to take a lot of cloning to clean the sky.
In what year was Highland, Utah populated by the Scottish? A. 1820, B. 1870, C. 1850.
Okay, so the restoration is done. Now we are going to do the colorization part. For that, we're going to lasso each part and change colors. So let's start with these shorts. I think these shorts have to be blue, so let's start changing the colors.
And the answer is B. 1870.
Okay, the colors are done. I think this picture looks really good in color. So now we just need to make a print and show it to Jim. I think he will love his picture. Okay, we are here at Restore TV and Jim's picture is ready. Jim, are you ready to see your picture?
Let's see it. Drum roll.
Okay, ta-da, ta-da. Okay, this is your before picture.
This is the original.
Black and white.
Okay.
Okay, so we restore it, and first I'm going to show you the one in black and white.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's 5x7.
Oh, I can see the reflection in the water.
Yes, we clean all the
A
sky.
lot better. That's Oak Bluffs Harbor, that's for sure.
Yes, and we make it in color for you.
Oh, wow.
So, what do you think?
Hey, wow. There they are. There's Dad's pair of red shorts. And Uncle Mike. Yeah, that's what they look like when they were flying for the Navy back in 1953.
You like your picture?
That's excellent.
Okay.
That's great.
So, Jim, thank you for coming to Restore TV.
It's super to see. Went from this to this.
Yeah, I think it looks great.
Thanks, Sonia.
Thank
It's
you.
great. Thanks so much. And now my picture's ready, and I'm just really happy with this great restoration work that Restore TV did for this black and white photo that I found in a drawer. So thanks, Restore TV. You did just what I wanted.
Hello, this is Sonia from Restore.TV. Thank you for watching this story of restoration. If you really like it and enjoy it, please give us a click and the like button down below. And if you have a photo that you would like for us to restore, please go to www.restore.tv and find the closest store next to you. And we would like to restore that picture for you. Thanks for watching.